Hello everybody, this is Dorinetta Harris coming to you from Washington DC. I am coming to you to give you an overview on how to make a post using Empower Network with their WordPresser. Okay, I'm going to get started. Now, if you look here, the article is already written and posted in the Empower Network viral blogging system. The title here is our H1 tag. This is a URL for the actual blog post. I've already written the post as I said before, so it's here in its entirety. Your keyword should always be here in your title, and it should always be as close to the beginning of your post as possible. I'm going to put that keyword over here in the SEO score to see how I'm faring right now. Then you're going to hit Save Draft. My search engine optimization score is 54.44% for the word penny matrix. I need to get that up. My keyword density is 2.52, which is fairly good, okay? As long as your SEO score and your keyword density score are green, you're good. But I want to get this score up here a little bit. You don't want your keyword density to go over 3, because if it goes over 3, the search engine will consider you are spamming them. And a lot of times there are penalties that come with that. This is your guide to everything that is wrong with your article at this point in time. Right now I haven't put anything in here. But what I do want to do at this point in time is I want to follow these directly, one at a time, and correct them. This little red X, it needs to turn into a green check. Once it turns to a green check, I'm fine. So this says, do you have an internal link to your other pages? Do I have an internal link to my other pages? No, because remember I said this is bare. So the first thing that I want to do here is I want to add an internal link to another page that I've already written, okay? So when I want to go here and I want to bold the word home business. Now, you see this link here is lit up. If I don't have anything lit, this turns gray. So, this is where you put, okay, at this point, you're going to block the word that you want to do an internal link to a blog post that you've already read. That right there's your hyperlink button. Here, you can type in your hyperlink and add a title, or you can go down here and you can actually search for the article that you want to attach. Now, another thing that you can do, if you have a whole bunch of posts and you just don't want to go down and read, you can just think of what you want to connect there. I want to connect another business venture that I work on, and that business venture is Motor Club of America. So here we are at Motor Club of America. So I'm going to add that there. Now, I've added my internal link. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to save draft. Now as you see, that has now been taken care of. 54 is still at 54.44. What do I need to do next? I need to add an H2 tag. Your very first sentence here should be your H2 tag, and you want to make sure that your H2 tag always has in there the keyword. So I'm going to go under paragraph and I'm going to pick heading 2 because H2 stands for heading 2. Now I'm going to save draft. See, my score has gone up to 63.33. Now you do not have an H3 tag. I need to find a place to put an H3 tag. I'm going to look for different areas where I could possibly place an H3 tag. I think I'm going to place the H3 tag here. Okay, I'm going to select heading 3. There we are. And I'm going to save draft again. Okay, my score has gone up a little bit more. 68.89. What else do I need to do? It says I need to, alright, basically bold, italicize, and underline my keyword. My keyword is penny matrix. So here I did a control F, and when I did the control F, the find came up. Once the find comes up, I'm going to do a search for those keywords. There it is in my heading 2 tag. So I'm going to bold and underline 9. So I did that. I'm going to do a find. I'll find the next one, and I'll bold and underline that. Now let me hit save and see what happens. Okay, now for some reason my H2 tag disappeared. Guys, many people have problems with this. What you need to understand with your H2 and H3 class, it needs to be clean and crisp. When I say clean and crisp, I mean nothing can be in them. So what you need to do, if you bold something or italicize a word within your H2 tag or your H3 tag, I need you to go over to the HTML, find that sentence, which is right here at the very top. Remember, the sentence was penny matrix, agent answers the questions, why start a home business. Go back here to look at it again. Penny matrix agent answers the questions, why start a home business. So now when we got there, why start a home business, this all says H2, so I like to put a space in between this so I can see it clearly. Now you see in here all of this extra stuff. This has come from when I actually bold that. That does not need to be there. If there's anything in your H2 tag or your H3 tag, it would not register with WordPress. So you need to take all of that out. See me taking it all out there? Take everything out. Now, that tag needs to be clean with absolutely nothing in it at all. If I go back and I save draft again, there it is. My H2 tag is back and my score has gone up. So now I want to go over, see what's next. It says italicize. Well, actually what I want to do is I always want to put a picture within my post. I like putting pictures in, and also it takes your score up. So what I want to do now is I'm going to put a picture in. Put a picture in, it's going to tell you here to upload picture. If it's coming from your computer, you're going to hit select file, and you're going to go and you're going to find an image to upload. Since I talk about taxes in this post, I want to actually upload that one. Now, this says the American penny. I don't want it to say the American penny. What I want to say is penny matrix, because that's my keyword. You don't need to put anything else in there. You're going to select where you want it. If you want it in the left, center, right, full size, what do you want? So then you're going to enter a post. This is really small, so all you do is drag it and make it a little bigger if that's what you want to do. Now I'm going to save draft again, and let's look at the score. Okay, I've gone up to 86. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to highlight some more of the keywords. Here I go. I'm going to copy that so that all I have to do is hit the actual underline. Now that I've done that, that's one. And I'll explain why I'm doing this in a little bit. For some reason the underline won't copy with it. I save draft again. One of the other things that I want to do is I want to add an external link to my post. So I'm going to go down there and I'm going to add an external link to my post. I'm going to put in there my website that I want visitors to go to. And this is my network marketing group. So I'm going to add that title. Now that I have that in there, I'm going to save it again. What happens when this when I put that post in? What happens when I put that link in? And I wanted to show you guys is that this here comes up. Please add real no equals no follow. What comes up is please add real equal no follow to your external link. A lot of people don't know what this is. So what I want you to do here is I want you to copy that. Okay? Then I want you to go over to your HTML and I want you to find the link that you put in. Here's the link that I put in here. Now, what you want to do here is you want to put a space there. You want to do a Control V and paste that there. At the end of the word follow, you're going to put a quotation mark, and at the beginning of the word follow, you're going to put a quotation mark. Okay? Now you're going to save it again. Now I'm up to 90%. Look at that. That's looking pretty good for me. Remember, when you do the real no follow, you want to go to the very end of the link. The end of the link is the quotation. You're gonna put that space in there. Okay, so now they're telling me at this point in time that I still have more keywords that I need to bold. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do, my finds again. Find me my next one that is not bolded or underlined, which is there. I'm going to copy that again so that I don't have to keep hitting the bold and italic. And I'm going to paste that there. I copy it and just underline. Now I'm going to go find the next one. There we are. And I'm going to hit underline. I'm going to find my next one. Also, what I want to make sure that everyone does is you want to go here and you want to pick your categories where you want your information to be stored. And I want my information to be stored in, of course, Penny Matrix Social. I want to also add my tags here. And I always add my name. And now my keywords show there. My save draft again. 92.52. Now we're going to publish it. And we're all done. Now I have my link to get your short link. This is your long link. You can get your short link. That's the short link where it takes you directly to the post. We can actually go ahead and we can view the post. And here's my post. Alright, thank you for joining me. Make sure you join me on my next video where I'm going to actually show you how to plug this into a tool that I use that's going to shoot you straight to the top of the search engine if you've done your planning correctly. Alright? Bye-bye.